First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, this is your brother Dawaba from the branch of GMS here in Chicago, coming right back at you with a little lesson. And actually, this is just a few words, man. Hey, just, encouragement, man, hey, because so many things are happening, and the reason that I got my head, I'm at work, I wear a suit, so that's why I only got the top of my head showing, but every now and then, sometimes when I'm at work, sometimes the spirit just get on me sometimes to do, a lesson, but this is just words of encouragement. This has been on my mind for a moment. We see so many things happening, and not only that, you have not only these spills, but you just had a barge that just sit up here and spilled in the Ohio River. Now, they didn't say that the stuff went into the river. I think it said it was methanol. They didn't say that it went into the river, but they said it submerged. And then, as you know, maybe a couple of days ago, that latex or whatever it was that went into that creek and then went into the Delaware River, and they were talking about Philadelphians should be, taking precautions and not drinking the water. Now, I don't know if it's changed or not, but I know they said at first don't drink the water, use bottled water. But just to make a long story short, and then you just had the mass shooting, the mass shooting that happened in Salakia brothers, and I'm kind of forgetting Nashville, where the 3 kids got killed. They were 9-year-old, and the 3 adults, the teachers, and they say it was by a transgender woman. So, but then you got I just seen where a couple of videos where a transgender woman was talking about arming up, but then I looked at this prepper video, and he specifically sit up here and said, well, if y'all arm up, if you fire one, 1,000 are coming right back at you, and I think y'all know what that meant. So, this is just something that hey, brothers, the elder apostle Tahar coined the phrase this year, the hopeful year that all the prophecies come to pass. And not only that, I think maybe a couple of days ago, he stood up here and said that, second Esdras 15 and 16 could happen in a couple of weeks. It's possible. So my thing is, brothers, hey, man, we just need to get our mind right, man, because things are coming quickly and very, very fast. So with that, man, let me just give a few scriptures. I don't want to ramble too much on, but the first scripture I want to sit up here and get was in Micah. Micah chapter 2. You know what, Salakia, that's first. I'm thinking of Micah. That's 2 Timothy. Salakia, brothers, that's 2 Timothy I'm looking for. It's 2 Timothy chapter 2. Not Micah. 2 Timothy chapter 2 and Second Timothy chapter 2 and verse 7. For Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of a love and of a mount. Let me read that over. This 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 7. For Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. So, man, we ain't got the spirit of fear, man. We got a sound mind. The things that are coming ahead, man, a lot of people going to be losing their mind, but we ain't got that fear. We ain't going to be in fear. Now, granted, things are going to happen, that's going to sit up here and startle you at a moment, but then you're going to realize those things are just going to they're coming. Bad things are about to happen. Bad things have already started happening, and it's about to get worse. But we ain't got the spirit of fear. We got a sound mind because we're in this truth. We understand that, hey, when things start happening, we understand that the kingdom is getting close. So we ain't going to worry about the shit that's happening. We're going to have a peaceful mind. We ain't going to be fearful. We're going to sit up here and understand that the times that are coming and the days ahead, whether they be days, weeks, or months, either way it goes, we're going to have that sound mind, and we ain't going to have fear in us. Because we understand that the kingdom is close once all this shit start happening. With that, let me sit up here and go to Ephesians. Let me sit up here and go to Ephesians. Salakia, brother. Sometimes it takes me a moment to get through the book. Ephesians, chapter I want to go through first. This is Ephesians chapter. I'm gonna go to 6. This is Ephesians chapter 6, and I'm gonna start at 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. We in this truth. Put on the whole armor. We ate the whole roll. We calling up on the names. We praying. We fasting. We putting on everything, man, to protect ourselves from the tricks of this damn devil. And from the minds that the spiritual demon Satan might plague us with. From the little mind games and stuff that might happen. But here it is. We putting on the whole armor to sit up here and protect ourselves from the wiles of the devil and these tricks of these goddamn ease. All the shit that he's about to come with. And he's about to come with that great wrath. If all this shit that's going on in the world, it's just a matter of time. This is Ephesians 6 and 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Yeah, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. We wrestle against spiritual wickedness. Man, these devils do all sorts of shit, man. These devils are sitting up here playing all sorts of mind games and creating all sorts of havoc around the world, man. They sit up in their little Tower of Powers or sit up in their little secret spots and playing all sorts of bullshit, man, to sit up here and fuck over the whole world, especially you Jakes. But they don't care if they fuck over their old people. But hey, that's why we sitting up here in this truth. That's why we sitting up here girding up our loins, man, because we understand the times ahead are bad and they're about to get worse. This is Ephesians 6 and 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand there, having your loins girded about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. And that's the thing, we sitting up here, we getting out, we sitting up here, got that sound, man, ain't got that fear. We sitting up here standing boldly. We sitting up here understanding that the days that are ahead, the times that are ahead about to get worse, and we see it. You just plain as day. Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder could see this, but a lot of our people just blind, man, foolish, too much into their bullshit. The NCAA tournament, who just got drafted by the Bears, what baseball game is about to come on, what party am I about to go to, what vacation I'm going on, am I going to sit up here, I'm going to buy me a house, all this shit that's happening, the economy crashing, the prices rising, ain't no one paying attention to it except the elect. And you're going to have other he's around the world that's sitting up here looking at everything because they see they kingdom going down, kingdom going to shit. So they angry. But hey, man, like I said before, man, times are fastly approaching. Salakia. This is Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. And that's, we walking circumspectly. We see, like I said before, we looking at everything going on, man. We ain't out here blind to everything going on. Brothers putting up videos after videos after videos of so much shit happening. There's so much stuff happening. There's nowhere in hell that brothers shouldn't be flooding YouTube with videos. Too much shit is happening. Too much. Every moment, every hour you look up, something's happening. But we keeping an eye out. We being circumspect because these days are evil. The times that we're in, man. And it's about to get so bad, and so many of you fools going to be caught off guard. Too busy bullshitting. Too busy bullshitting. Hey, you know what? Since I'm sitting up here saying that, let me go ahead and go get, is that First Thessalonians? Since I keep mentioning it. Salakia, brothers. this First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse. I'm just going to start off at 1. The point is in 3. But this First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 1. But of the times but of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come up upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. And that whole point is so much in that whole point. A lot of people going to sit up here and be caught off guard when the day of the Lord come. You know, the day of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, when he come bursting through those clouds, man, with the nuclear missiles and that chariot fire. But a lot of people going to be caught off where Jacob's trouble, right around the corner, the M to the O to the T to the B. All these things are coming right around the corner. And what did he say? He said, what if a fire already be kindled? What if a fire is already going to be kindled? It's going to be pure hell out here when the Heavenly Father sent his only begotten Son, Yahweh, to destroy this place, man. It's going to be all hell out here, but people going to be caught unawares, man, playing around, you know. But we ain't going to be caught unawares because we ain't like them. We ain't foolish. We ain't sitting up here got our eyes closed. We ain't in the dark like everybody else. We got this truth. We in the light, you know. We ain't going to sit up here and be worried about everything because, hey, we got this truth, you know. We got this truth. We're going to have that sound mind, and we ain't going to have that spirit of fear, you know. This was just something on the spirit. You know, I've been thinking about it throughout the whole day, and just some words I just want to say. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well, and a lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And with that, I always say, stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we almost up out of here. And man, we almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say, Kwam Yasharella and Abba Ball. Shalom.